Europe remain weak right now,
yes,
or was this
Europe's waiting? I think that, David, I know it's boring for other than Will Frost, who's on the 3 o'clock, but Brexit is really starting to get people nervous in a way that, you know, it's just a sense. It's a sense of foreboding.
I think so. They got a
Some people say, listen, you know, they're going to
take another vote, which
I heard that they're going to run out of food in 4 days. And I posited that to someone who I know in London's relatives. As long as they don't run out of gin, not a solution.
it's not the right solution.
No, not the right solution. Yeah. Especially with those artisanal gins, which I think taste terrible.
Do you?
Yeah, just give me. Look, I'm basically a Tanqueray guy, unless there's Bombay Sapphire. World Surprise winning reporter Jim Stewart likes Bombay Sapphire. He told me to drink it.
Okay. Not my choice. Here, the applause building here, of course. There it is, the opening bell. There's the big board, Florida Decor celebrating its 100th store opening. Well, it's also having an investment.
Morning. Let's see what we have here. Square. I will be waiting on the pullback. I haven't touched Square yet because it pretty much made its move pre-market that I was looking for. So I want to see it come back down a little bit. So I haven't touched that one just yet. I'll be patient with Square. I can't get it up here because if we buy it up here, that 76.45 is a resistance. It can just yank on us, which it's doing now. Reason why I didn't jump in Square. I was looking for this morning. I was hoping we opened up down here so I can bounce it right into the 76.45. It's done that pre-market, so therefore I am not touching it. Can't chase that. All right, to a box. What do you have for me, box? Come on back down. Let's see what we can do, box. 1.2. Got bad spread. 67. Let's go. Keep it tight. Let's watch this 1988 spot. Love to see it break it. Come on. And then we'll try to test that 2014. But first 1988. Got to get through that. Me personally, I will trim this real quick. Just in case we get a nasty yank on me. Alright, 1988. And I'll show you guys what I was looking for. And then 2014. But again, we got that 1988 spot I was looking for so far. Let's see if we can push more. Tight stops. Just in case we get a nasty yank on us. Alright. So good call on us not jumping in on that square and waiting on the pullback. We got the right one so far. Box. Alright. 1988. Come on. So watch this level here. We got to break this. There we go. 1988. Let's put you on here. Go off. Hit OK. Alright. Testing it here. Here we go. Come on. 1988. There we go. Let's take it to 2014 if we can hold 1988. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Almost there. There we go. Let's move that right there. Yeah. Nice little scalp in the morning. Reason why I played this is earnings was they got hit on earnings, but we all know CNBC Kramer was on it this morning talking about it, so I figured with him talking, we can probably pop it out the gate. Worked the perfection, got the nice little pop that we wanted on it. 2014, not being greedy. I'm fine with my profits, all that. I will now move on from box. If you break 2014, the next level that you should be looking for is a 2030 spot, and then that'll be resistance, which will be a key resistance, and then you got 2232 will be in the cards from there. Me personally, I am okay. I'm happy with the little bounce I got. That is a 50% profit with the position I had. I mean, not complaining off that. Square, we missed that one. Focusing on that box. Look at this. Damn, the pullback happened, and I missed it. Fuck me. Oh, man. That's what I was looking for. And I missed the pullback. Perfect entry. Alright, well, can't chase anything. Let's wait for some setups. Everything should set back up. I'm not chasing square up here. Oh, what a beauty. Damn. Here comes the break. Break this. 76.54. There it goes. Here goes the pop. Damn you, square. Damn you. Damn, I should have left box low. I would have made more money with square. Did I even cut box off too early? Were we right? Yeah, so far so good. I don't regret exiting. It is flagging here. But again, this can pull back. I was just playing this on the back of Kramer while he was talking on it. And because of that, I missed my square entry, which is what we should have been playing. We would have got more of a range out of this one. More points, more of a move. That's 75.45. Clear break. That's a point move right here. This is why I wanted square this morning. Because I knew once we broke this, we had nice little room to 75.45, then so on. I still like square, even with the numbers. They're going to buy this up. I just feel it. This is going to get bought up. What I would do, let's see if we can take a new swing on this. If I can get a pullback, I would probably see if I can get some contracts. Let's see. Damn, square. Still upset about that. Or can I make my money? A little bit more. Take my goal for the day. I want equity on this one. See if we can get a pullback again. See how we set up. If we do get a pullback on square, I'll probably be looking for that 75.32 spot around there. If we can hold it, I will consider taking a long position on it, but I don't think I'm going to get it. We missed the perfect entries this morning on the pullback. Morning, cheap drop money. Hope I said that right. Damn, I even told you guys I was going to play this today, and we missed the entry. Screwing around with box. Look at it. There it goes. I know, right? Let it go. Don't even chase it. Got Oh, man, look at it run. It is gone. I'm not going to chase it. I know my wife is in the background. Let it go. Let it go. She knows I'll chase the hell out of square. Then I'll get punished when I do it. So I'm going to back off. Let's take this off the screen. Well, no. Let's punish myself. Perfect plan to perfection. Beautiful trade, and we missed out. Listen, I will be highly upset if this box is still running, because I could have been sitting in there. See, this is what I'm saying. We had the perfect play. Look at box coming back down. The play was square. I want to screw around with a scalp first out, bang out the gate, and passed up on the money. Look at that. Man, I am so upset. That was a gift this morning. I know. I'm not touching it. Nah, I'm not touching it. I'm not going to chase that, Alex. Trust me, I'm not chasing it. All right, listen. And then I have my wife in my ear already. I can just imagine if I chase this and this sucker pulls on me, Jesus, I won't hear the end of it. So we missed square. I like to make my money first thing in the morning. We had a nice little profit off of box. Not what I wanted, but enough. And now I'm going to be sick to the stomach because I screwed around with box instead of playing this one. Damn. Well, as you guys say, I do miss out on trades. I don't get them all. I'm going to be sick to the stomach. This thing is going to fly. So I read the earnings report. It wasn't all that bad. They are doing a lot of investments into like credit cards and all this other stuff. So it's a lot of positive stuff going around Square. So that was the reason why I didn't think it was going to get hit any more than what it already did. And then when it did pull, it pulled right into some key levels. As you can see, that 42 spot to me was a key level. It held it. So once I woke up this morning, I seen that level held from yesterday. I mean, sorry about that. 73.09 is what it was, if I'm not mistaken. Let's zoom in. What's that key support I had on it? It pulled to 73.40, bounced. It was holding this little. See this little trend right here? It was holding this trend all pre-market, which is another reason why I wanted to bounce it. And my thought process was, as long as it can hold this, see the trend? It held this all pre-market after yesterday, everything. So all this, and then once I seen this little spike, typically when I see this spike, I try to get half of it, and half of it happened pretty much pre-market. That's why I was saying I wanted to pull back, reset, and take it on this trend break, but completely missed it. And let's see if we can get half of it. I mean, listen, we're almost pretty much 3/4 of the way up, and that's what I was trying to get on that. Just playing this little spike, see if we can push it up and get bought up. But again, we missed it. I'm not going to chase it. I just can't. Not when I wanted an entry down here. I didn't get the spot I wanted. Sorry, no boom pow on this one. So it is what it is. Today's game not the greatest. That sucks. So I'll probably just scalp a little bit from here on and see what I can make. Netflix popping. Nvidia seems like it wants to pop a little bit here. I'm not too excited about Nvidia. I already have a position in it, so no need to add into that just yet. Who can I possibly? Who's setting up nice here? INTC is okay. Let's see what kind of range we can get on INTC if it does give us what we're looking for. Netflix, we just totally missed on it. This is what happens when I get so engulfed into one trade. I miss all these shits. Jesus Christ. Okay, it is what it is. Missed that one as well. Do I want to try AMD? Let's see something. AMD. Let's see if we want to screw around with you today. Are you even worth it? Let's sweep you out a little bit here. You can still pull back just a tad bit more before I even try to screw around with you, I think. A little bit more ways down. so we won't touch you. Well, guys, if you guys got any questions, I guess fire it out. I mean, I'm not in any trades as of now. I missed the key one I wanted. I mean, I guess we can look at some stuff. See what's setting up. Man, that's square. That was points. We let points go by this morning, Mark. Still holding it. Can possibly bounce here. Don't like the R&R on this trade just yet, so I still won't touch it. See if we can get more of a pullback. Let me look at the overall market. What are we doing? Overall market is still wants to rip. Today's Thursday, so I can't even try to sneak in a lotto play. Oh, there we go. This thing's probably going to keep ripping. Who can I screw around with? Play some options, I guess, since I'm just so late to everything. I'm going to grab, let's go see what INTC. Let's see if we can do a little option on it. Get a, where you at? Here. If you break that, INTC. Collapsing. Let's pull INTC up real quick. INTC. Alright, so I'm gonna just whatever, 53 options contracts for tomorrow. Not a bad delta. So I'll just get a couple on the pullback. You know what? I'll take it now. Let's see what we can get out of this. Why did I just do that? I'm seeing a nice little trend to the upside. I'll just keep tight. Screwed up on that. Let's adjust that. Why aren't you coming on? Come on. Alright. Pull back, test this, see if we can bounce it and push. So I'll probably put my risk on this one. I like it. We'll give a nice little risk. So 52.93 on this would be my risk. So I'll put that on there. 52.93, probably just below that. Edit properties. 52.93. Did I say? I'll give you a little bit more than 93. Just give you some breathing room, and I'll do 85. 52.85 would be fine. And then that'll be my stops. So just below that. And see if we can knock this out. What we'll look for, see if we can push to 53.30. If we can get that, then we can possibly push to yesterday high, take that out and push higher. But I think the first spot that we have to reclaim and hold above would be 53.06. So let's go ahead and put that on and see what we can get. Small position lottos. So with these lottos, I understand with these options, I just got pretty much today and tomorrow for this to work out. If not, they'll probably expire worthless. And we'll see. 53, did I say 53.06? Have to reclaim and hold above. And let's see how that trades out. See if we can get above this, hold above it. It might be a little early. And see if we can push. I think the overall market will judge how we do on this. Let's see how this plays out. Should have took it yesterday off of that retest of the range break, but didn't. So hey, can't dwell on it. And we'll see what we can get out of that. So I'll be playing that. Alan, no, I draw all my lines. I look for spots on the chart, and once I find spots of key resistance and support, I put them on my chart. So everything you see on here, all these white lines that you see I'm drawing, is just me actually looking at the charts and putting them on as I'm going along and trading. And I do that for every trade. I think fibs are just all over the place. Anybody can draw fib levels. Everybody draw them differently, so they're kind of off. So I just go off that and just trade off of it and just let it go. So far our Apple swing is working, which is a plus. Finally getting going on Apple. See how that works out. Pull you up. Held up. Still working. Still looking good. See what we can get out of it. INTC still struggling. MU might have been the better one to take, but oh well, we'll see. Solado, see if we can nail this. Break 53.06 and push on that. What else? Square flagging. Looks like it might want more upside. But again, we missed that perfect entry, so I don't chase it. I just dwell on it, learn from it. Move you now. Yeah, clear flag up, setting up. Nice pull. Gap filled. Now you can probably want to bounce again. Shoot, we should have just took some lottos on square, if anything. I just didn't want to chase it up here. INTC not looking too healthy, so it might have been a bad one. Let's hold it. Come on, let's see if we can pop you here. If not, I can possibly get stopped out on this. So we'll see how that goes. See if this is going to be a lot of call that in worthless. Just give it some time to work. Still early. Haven't checked on box. See if my call's okay for getting out. Yeah, I'm probably gonna kick myself in the butt. Well, so far so good. I mean, would have been stressed out. Haven't held it. So far, well, let's see. Flagging can pop and push higher. But I already killed it, so there's no point of me dwelling on this one. I will dwell on square because, as you guys know, this has been my baby every single day. And today we didn't play it. So again, as you guys know, I'm in Apple swinging it. I just took an INTC lotto calls for tomorrow. 53 strike, which is probably going to be in the money as of right now. Let's just see. That was pretty cheap to me, so that's why I took it with a 52. I think it was like a 52-cent delta. So listen, 1 point, I probably, if it moves a point, I will pretty much make 100% return on that. So that's the reason why I took those and was willing to risk that. So if you guys wonder why I took it, that was the only reason why. I took it for 2 reasons. The chart was looking pretty good. It was reclaiming support. Also, I love the delta, a 53-cent delta, meaning moves a point, I get 53% return on my investment. So I don't think that was a bad decision. We just have to let it work. It moves pretty slow. If I do get 100%, I'll probably take it today. But it is working now. Let's look at other charts. So, like I said, that 53.30 spot will be key. And if we do get that 53.30 spot, then at that point, we can get a nice little push if we can break 53.38. So, these two levels will be key on it if we can hold and push higher. So far, so good. Looking good on INTC. Let's see what we're up on them. Not bad so far. So let's let that work. Yeah. So okay, morning. I can't complain. We took 2 trades so far, box. Nailed that out of the gate. Nice little quick profit. Thanks to Kramer, who was pumping it on CNBC. So, of course, I rode that up on that. INTC, as you know, we are in those 53 lotto contracts, which expire tomorrow. So, I will probably kill it if I do get the spot I'm looking for. I'll get a nice profit return on that. As you can see, it's still working so far. And other than that, those are the 2 trades I've entered today. Not going to overdo myself, especially with Square. Just a little still upset. As you guys can see, I didn't get into that one. But any other question, guys, before I head out? Anything you guys want to look at chart-wise? I mean, I don't have, like I said, much positions on this morning, so I don't mind doing that. If not, probably come back power hour and see what my INTC is doing. And see if I want to swing it into tomorrow. Let me know if you got any questions, guys. And for me, that's all. If you guys like what you're hearing, please subscribe to the channel. Give it a like. To me, I'm all done this morning. So, guys, thank you for watching. And, again, I'll be back at it tomorrow morning. I will also try to get on a little bit earlier. It's just that I have to take my twins to school. And by the time I get back, it's just minutes before the market opens. And I sent you a friend request on Facebook to MarcSky. All right, Alan, I'll check that out. I'm just horrible at the Facebook. I just literally go on, post, and get off, and go and look at other stuff and work on certain things. So as a mod, you can go live in the group. How do I do that? Matter of fact, hey, let's talk about it. How would I be able to do that? What do I have to do to go live in a group? You know what? If you want, we can chat on the side. I don't want to hold everybody else up that's probably listening, and we can get something going. So, Alan, if you don't mind, can I hit you up on Facebook, and then we can do a little chatting? All right, cool. So I'll hit you up. All right, guys, take care. Again, if you like what you're hearing, subscribe to the channel, give it a like, share if you like. All I'm trying to do is beat my wife into getting to 500. Then I'm trying to beat her to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. She has her little thing going, so we'll see. It's just a little fun competitive thing we got going on. So, guys, thank you again for watching. Happy Thursday, and I hope you have a great time trading.